Comprised of 50 states, the USA occupies an area that's only slightly smaller than Europe. Within this vast country, you'll find an unbelievably diverse range of natural landscapes, cityscapes, people, and cultures. From the tropical islands of Hawaii to the desert landscapes of the Grand Canyon, as well as multicultural cities like Chicago and New York City, you'll never be short of destinations to explore. Here's a look at the 25 best places to visit in the United States of America. Number 25, Nashville. America's Music City, Nashville has become one of the most popular towns in the country. Its unmatched live music scene draws in visitors from all corners of the US and the world. The buzz of Honky Tonk Highway starts early as the sounds of six-string guitars and cowboy boots fill the air, signaling the start of yet another exciting night in Nashville. While that is the main attraction for many, travelers soon discover that there's plenty more to do as they roam the city. Getting around town is easy, as it's compact, and the free city bikes can take you further afield. Number 24, Bar Harbor. A very popular place to visit, the lively seaside town of Bar Harbor can be found on the northeast coast of Maine's magnificent Mount Desert Island. As it lies just a stone's throw from Acadia National Park, many use the town as a base to explore the park's wonderful wilderness. Despite its small size, the charming town is packed with great shops and restaurants, with interesting historic attractions also scattered about. Only adding to its allure is its scenic setting on the shores of Frenchman Bay. Summer and fall tend to be the most popular times to visit Bar Harbor. Number 23, San Antonio. The jewel of Texas, San Antonio, is a city steeped in rich history and modern-day appeal. Located in south-central Texas, it's one of the largest cities in the United States, best known as the home of the Alamo. Another of San Antonio's most visited attractions is the Riverwalk, a vibrant pedestrian area of restaurants, shops, and entertainment venues stretching along both sides of the San Antonio River, right in the heart of downtown. Number 22, Death Valley. Located in the Mojave Desert, Death Valley encompasses much of Death Valley National Park. Although it's regarded as the driest and lowest place in North America, Death Valley offers a variety of outdoor activities, historic sites, and nature viewing. From snow-capped mountains to colorful sand dunes, the unique desert landscapes of Death Valley are like no other place in California. Points of interest include the scenic vista of Zabriskie Point and historic sites like Scotty's Castle, the Wild Rose charcoal kilns, and the ruins of ghost towns. Number 21, Orlando. Home to world-famous theme parks like Walt Disney World, SeaWorld, and Universal Studios, Orlando is undoubtedly a favorite destination for family vacations. Located in Central Florida, Orlando is a place where dreams and magic come to life. With several amusement parks, visitors to Orlando can meet their favorite storybook characters, reenact famous movie scenes, ride thrilling roller coasters, and watch dolphins perform marvelous tricks. Number 20, Savannah. The quintessential southern city, Savannah, draws millions of tourists every year to its charming scenes of Victorian architecture, cobbled streets, and moss-draped oaks. Lying on the Atlantic coast in eastern Georgia, Savannah is the state's oldest city, rich in history, hospitality, and natural beauty. A walk around the historic district's cobbled streets reveals beautiful old mansions from the 19th century and historic sites. When you've had enough of old buildings, a stroll through the tree-lined paths of leafy Forsyth Park is sure to refresh. Number 19, Philadelphia. Commonly referred to by locals as Philly, Philadelphia is a major U.S. city in southeastern Pennsylvania and home to the iconic Liberty Bell and the Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Regarded as the birthplace of America, Philadelphia is where the country's founding fathers signed the 1776 Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution. There's a host of interesting art museums to visit in the city, including the Philadelphia Museum of Art, which is not only one of the largest in the world, but also famous for its long flight of steps, featured in the 1976 film Rocky. Number 18, Sedona. Located in the north-central part of Arizona, the town of Sedona is known for its vibrant art scene and spiritual retreats. However, Sedona's most popular attraction is the breathtaking array of red sandstone formations that create a striking red and orange backdrop to the town. Attracting artists, spiritual seekers, and outdoor lovers alike, Sedona's brilliant landscape offers much to see and do. Incredible natural landmarks like Airport Mesa and Cathedral Rock present excellent photography opportunities. Number 17, Chicago. Nicknamed the Windy City, Chicago is best known for its towering skyscrapers, sports teams, and unique style of hot dogs and pizzas. As the third largest city in the USA, Chicago is located on Lake Michigan in the heart of the Midwest region in northern Illinois. Chicago is a major hub for finance, industry, and commerce. The city's numerous sites range from the futuristic Millennium Park and the iconic Sears Tower to the Navy Pier with its parks, restaurants, and amusements. Various genres of music, such as jazz, blues, and house music, have roots in the live music venues around the city. Number 16, Denali National Park. Denali National Park is a monumental tract of land that makes up Alaska's most famous national park. The centerpiece by far is Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley. This towering mountain is the tallest in North America at 6,190 meters above sea level. It's truly a sight to behold, as the snowy tip seems to pierce the sky. Snowy boreal forests, desolate tundra, jagged mountains, and lakes all play host to caribou, moose, grizzly bears, and wolves. For those seeking true wilderness, this might just be the place. Number 15, New Orleans. Regarded as one of the most unique cities in the USA, New Orleans is widely known for its distinctive French Creole culture, cuisine, and architecture, as well as jazz music and the annual Mardi Gras celebration. Situated in southeastern Louisiana, New Orleans is the state's largest city and a major U.S. port. Devastated by heavy flooding from Hurricane Katrina in 2005, New Orleans has mostly recovered and remains one of the best places to visit in the USA. Number 14, Rocky Mountain National Park. One of the most spectacular slices of nature in Colorado, Rocky Mountain National Park is awash with imposing granite mountains, aqua-colored alpine lakes, and meadows that burst into life come summer. It's the perfect place for adventure amidst nature, with a selection of trails where you can find peace, quiet, and serenity. The wilderness of the national park makes it the ideal home for many wild animals too, like elk, moose, and black bears. Bear Lake, one of the 10 lakes in the park, is a famous scenic spot for visitors where you can soak up views of the glacial valleys. Number 13, Seattle. Home to global giants like Boeing, Starbucks, and Amazon, Seattle is the largest city in the USA's Pacific Northwest region. Seattle is nicknamed the Emerald City due to its lush scenery resulting from a rainy climate. The skyline of Seattle is a thicket of towering skyscrapers, with the crowning glory being the futuristic 600-foot-tall Space Needle, built in 1962. The city is well known for its seafood, which you can try at the historic Pike Place Market. What's more, the surrounding pine forests make for perfect hiking. Number 12, Miami. One of the most vibrant cities in the USA, Miami is best known for its Latin culture and sizzling nightlife. Located in southeastern Florida off the coast of the Atlantic, Miami is also a major port city, managing the world's largest number of passenger cruise ships. Attracting tourists from all over the world, Miami is a melting pot of ethnic cultures with a wide array of exciting attractions and activities. One of Miami's main draws is its sunny beaches, which range from family-friendly to party scenes. Across the bay from Miami, on a barrier island, is Miami Beach, known for its Art Deco architecture and glamorous South Beach. Number 11, Washington, D.C. The capital of the United States and seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C. is located on the country's East Coast. A cosmopolitan city that is home to many diverse cultures, Washington is widely known for its iconic landmarks like the White House, Capitol Building, Washington Monument, and Lincoln Memorial. Many of these monuments are all located within the beautifully landscaped parkland known as the National Mall. Number 10. Glacier National Park. Lying on the border with Canada, the gorgeous Glacier National Park sprawls over a huge swath of Montana and boasts delightful dramatic scenery. Established in 1910, the park protects diverse ecosystems and countless species of fauna and flora within its confines. You can find picturesque parts of 2 mountain ranges, with more than 130 glimmering lakes and plunging waterfalls scattered across the glacier-scarred landscapes. Due to all of the lovely nature and epic wilderness, hiking around Glacier National Park's scenic trails is a treat. Grizzly bears and golden eagles can sometimes be spotted here. Number 9. Los Angeles. The second largest city in the USA, Los Angeles is located in Southern California, surrounded by the Pacific Coast, mountains, and valleys. Often regarded as the entertainment capital of the world, Louisiana is awash with culture. There's a fantastic range of things to do and things to see in this sprawling city. The most famous attraction is Hollywood, the suburb synonymous with the film industry. Tourists can look for their favorite actor's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame or go on a tour to see stars' homes. For laid-back days, soak up the sun on Venice Beach or Malibu, or head to one of the theme parks such as Universal Studios or Disneyland. Number 8. Orlando. Home to world-famous theme parks like Walt Disney World, SeaWorld, and Universal Studios, Orlando is undoubtedly a favorite destination for family vacations. Located in Central Florida, Orlando is a place where dreams and magic come to life. With several amusement parks, visitors to Orlando can meet their favorite storybook characters, reenact famous movie scenes, ride thrilling roller coasters, and watch dolphins perform marvelous tricks. Number 7. San Francisco. San Francisco is a major city in California, known for many things, including the iconic Golden Gate Bridge. It's one of the most famous bridges in the world, and it's hard to miss in the fog that often shrouds the city. The region is also home to a major counterculture community that evolved over decades and holds fast to its roots in beatnik culture and left-leaning politics. Even if you've never been to San Francisco, you'll still recognize its sights, as the city has been featured in countless movies, TV shows, and music videos. Number 6. Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Straddling the Tennessee-North Carolina border, Great Smoky Mountains National Park is the most visited national park in the United States. The park's easy accessibility from nearby towns, including Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, is only one reason it's so popular. Another is its astounding wildlife. Over 1,500 black bears roam the park, along with deer, foxes, and a wide variety of birds. Visitors can enjoy a hike, camp out, or explore the remains of old homesteads and rustic cabins. Don't miss Cades Cove, the most popular spot in the Great Smoky Mountains. Number 5. Las Vegas. You wouldn't think a city in the middle of the desert in Nevada would be as popular as it is, but it's thanks to the cavalcade of casinos here that Las Vegas is so famous. The most well-known casinos themselves are practically household names: Caesar's Palace, MGM Grand, the Bellagio. In addition to gambling, showgirls, and lavish performances, Las Vegas offers plenty more to suit people of all ages and interests. On the main street called the Strip, there are the Bellagio's impressive fountain shows, a replica of the Eiffel Tower, and an Egyptian pyramid, amongst other landmarks. Number 4. San Francisco. The jewel of Northern California, San Francisco is known for its many attractions, including the Golden Gate Bridge, cable cars, and the old Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary. The city is blessed with a wide array of arts and cultures, featuring sprawling museums like the Museum of Modern Art and cultural diversity in areas like Chinatown and the Mission District. San Francisco's waterfront offers tourists the opportunity to take a ferry to visit Alcatraz, once home to the most notorious criminals in the USA. The city's distinct neighborhoods make it a wonderful place to explore on foot. Number 3. New York City. New York City is the jewel in the crown of the USA when it comes to urban areas. A true city break, the Big Apple is where you'll find all the big city buzz. Iconic landmarks like the Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, and Rockefeller Center, and the hustle and bustle of Times Square. Every neighborhood in New York is famous in its own right, and there's always something to do in this city that never sleeps. Whether it's a Broadway show or a ride to the top of the Empire State Building, no one ever gets bored in New York. Number 2, Grand Canyon. Attracting millions of visitors every year, the Grand Canyon is one of those bucket list destinations in the USA. Located in northern Arizona, this massive natural wonder was carved by the Colorado River over several million years and now measures 277 miles long, over a mile deep, and up to 18 miles wide. It is not the deepest or the longest canyon in the world, but the overwhelming size and colorful landscape offer visitor vistas that are hard to match. Simply find a viewpoint and peer over the edge, or fly over it in a helicopter. The South Rim is the most popular section to visit, with a large portion of the park's infrastructure and Native American ruins. Number 1, Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone is the first and oldest national park in the world, set aside in 1872 to preserve the vast number of geysers, hot springs, and other thermal areas, as well as to protect the incredible wildlife and rugged beauty of the area. Yellowstone lies on top of a massive hotspot where light, hot, molten mantle rock rises towards the surface. Subsequently, the park contains half of all the world's known geothermal features, with more than 10,000 examples of geysers and hot springs. Its most famous geyser, Old Faithful, is known to erupt almost on schedule every 91 minutes. The wildlife is a big attraction here as well. There are black bears, grizzly bears, deer, elk, bison, and wolves. If you enjoyed this journey through the 25 best places to visit in the United States, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more incredible travel content. And if you're fascinated by stunning natural landscapes and unique cultures, you won't want to miss our next video. Finland, the country of extremely beautiful women and pristine nature. Click on the link and discover why Finland is a hidden gem of the North.